Hello, welcome to the Paramount Theater. I'm Sherry Archibald, director here at the theater, and I've got quite a cast and crew here with me, and I'm already having a good time before we even get started. The cast and crew of Christmas Carol, which has been quite a tradition for us here at the Paramount Theater. I'm going to start and introduce Miss Karen Parrish because she is the producer and the top dog, and we've just decided she's got all these roles here. So I'm going to ask you to kind of help me introduce the guests that are with us and tell me what role they are going to be. We're going to see if we're going to just kind of play a little game maybe with Geoff Hulse, and what if we don't let him talk? What's going to happen?
Oh.
He won't be able to do it.
Explode.
No, we would never want that,
No.
to be perfectly honest with you. So Karen, tell us about Christmas Carol this year.
Okay, well this is Heath Radford. He is the assistant director. Geoff Hulse is Scrooge.
Scrooge, I love it too.
He is doing an awesome job. And this is my husband, Keith Parrish, the director.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, we've had Christmas Carol here. This is 10 years, right?
This is 10 years for the Center Stage's production.
10 years, and it's just become a tradition, of course, with Nutcracker, Christmas Carol, Child of the Promise. There are great productions here every year for Christmas, and they just bring in the holiday. But Geoff, I'm thinking, is this your first time doing Christmas Carol?
It is, and
I don't know how you waited this long to be Scrooge.
well, they held me off this long, and I just insist. No, actually, I've just always loved the show. I've been to see it many times. Center Stage is put on, and thought this might be the year to try it. And
That's great.
These crazy folks took a chance on me, so I appreciate it.
And if I might add, his daughter Hallie is.
That's right.
What is
one
her
of the
role?
Ghosts.
Ghost of Christmas Past.
So it's been really interesting watching the two of them interact with each other, both as the ghost and Scrooge, but also as his daughter, and she's the one person who keeps him in his place apparently. So.
Ah.
Oh, she does. The spirit is.
I didn't know she could do that.
The spirit haunts Scrooge and freaks him out a little. Hallie's just tailor-made for that, wouldn't it?
And it's really special because we are trying to portray the family, and this being a family show, so I think that's a really great twist to it. That
You got a family connection right here
It
with the
absolutely
director
is.
and producer. Well, there's some other families
Well,
involved.
and that happens a lot with Center Stage Theater because it is an activity that families go and do together very often. And I think that that's one of the best things about our community theater company, which is 40 years, celebrating 40 years
Yes.
this year, which is fabulous. Center Stage Theater has been doing all kinds of productions over the last 40 years, but this tradition has really lasted. Folks love it. But let's talk a little bit about what this Christmas Carol is about, and that it was locally written, adapted, I should say, adapted by a former member
His
of
name's,
CST.
Nathan Bradshaw.
Yes.
Lives in Arizona now, but we've been in contact with him, and he has given his seal of approval. Heath and I have made some changes to the script this year. It's still recognizable as Nathan's script, but we've brought some new twists, and we hope some interesting surprises.
Well, that's what I like about this, is because you can make some minor, or sometimes major, depending on what you're doing, but you can make some changes to this, but folks are still going to recognize the title of the story and the overall sense of what it's about. So that makes it a lot of fun. This is coming up December the 8th, 9th, and 10th. So it's at 7:30 on Friday and Saturday night, and then at 3 o'clock on Sunday. And of course, tickets are available here at the box office. So I wanted to talk too about Scrooge and about the character there. So you are the character the whole time, or I'm trying to remember if there's
There's some
another
deviation
generation.
on the Dickens characters are, as I understand it, a number of former actors who have played Scrooge in Center Stage productions. But I will be Scrooge. Of course, there's a young Scrooge and a younger Scrooge in the scenes, but
Right, that's what I was trying to get across without saying younger. It's just another
Oh,
generation, maybe.
I don't think there's an older one. They couldn't find anybody that old.
Well, it is it's really fun just to watch you guys preparing for this production, but it's just a great blast for you to be in the audience and to come and see this show. Doing some school productions as well, because we're always, especially is it 7th grade, always an audience full. So
Seventh grade actually reads A Christmas Carol in their literature book. So quite a few, and actually I teach 7th grade at Rosewood, and the whole 7th grade is coming to see it. So
That's wonderful.
It'll be my students out there in the audience, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, yeah, they'll be excited about that too. Well, wonderful. Well, we're so glad to have you all here. We're looking forward to having you on the stage as well and back behind the stage preparing for everything. But it will be a 10-year anniversary, so we're excited to have you back again. Christmas Carol here at the Paramount stage on December the 8th, 9th, and 10th. You can get your tickets at goldsboroparamount.com at 919-583-8432, or come to the theater and get your tickets at the box office from 9 to 12 and 1 to 5 Monday through Friday. Thanks so much.
Bah humbug.
Thanks,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.